Hey everyone, thank you so much for taking the Love Personality quiz and saving your spot on the web class. I'm super excited for it. I know that you're going to get a ton of value out of it, but we're not quite finished yet. I want to ask you a question. I'm guessing the reason that you registered for the web class is so that you could learn the shortcut to finding the love of your life and skipping past everybody else. And so I'm super excited for you because that is exactly what you're going to learn on the web class. So by registering for the web class, you decided to take action and really the first step in taking control of your dating life. And those are the type of people that I want on this web class. So don't forget to create a reminder in your phone so you don't miss it. But let me ask you something. You and I both know that the web class isn't until next Thursday. So, how would you like to start your training right now? So, the reason I'm doing this is because I realize that most people they want immediate information that they can start using right now. And it's also going to help you to prepare for the web class. So what I did is I created an exclusive offer only for people who have registered for this web class. You actually can't get this anywhere else. The specific offer is only for you guys. And I've designed it that way because you are the type of people who have proven that you're not just dabblers anymore like everybody else. Recently, I designed a 5 module training course that I call Elements of Attraction. And originally, it was one of my premium courses that sold for $497, and only my elite students would have access to it because it's some of my best work. Well, because it also dives deep really into the step by step process of exactly how to find, meet, attract, and cultivate a relationship. Like, can you guys imagine what life would be like if you knew exactly the steps to go from nothing to actually building an amazing relationship? Like, how many more nights could you go to bed so much happier because you knew you were with the right person? Like, think about that for a sec. Like, how would that make you feel? And because I know that I can help you get there, and because I'm feeling pretty happy since I got to sleep in this morning, I want to give you access to Elements of Attraction for a crazy discount. So all you have to do is fill out your details over on the right, and we will unlock that for you in the members area. But because you're still here and you're still watching this, I want to throw in 2 more crazy bonuses for you if it's okay with you that I over deliver. So some of you might be wondering why I'm asking for your shipping address. And that's because I also want to give you the physical copy of Dr. Avilal's best-selling book, Love Types. And Love Types is essentially like your love personality Bible. It's going to be like your textbook. It's the book that the entire love personality system is based on. And understanding love types is going to supercharge your success in finding someone who's compatible with you. And you can rest assured that its proven methodology works because Dr. Aviwal is a clinical psychologist with 4 graduate degrees. Dr. Aviwal is my friend, and I actually asked him if I could do this. And here's the book right here. Okay, Love Types, and I want to give it to you guys for free. And I said, hey, like, would I be able to give it to my students for free? And he's like, no, like I actually put my life's work into this. I can't do that. I said, what about a couple discounted copies? And he said, no, I can't do that. The thing is that this is so important to me that you guys get this book to prepare for the web class that I actually bought a few copies at the full retail price from the doctor so that you could at least have it in your hands to begin learning about love types. So here's the deal. When you invest in Elements of Attraction today, I'm going to ship you out the physical copy for free. You don't even have to pay for shipping. Okay, so I'm going to give you the book, I'm going to ship it to you, and I'm even going to have it wrapped as an added bonus for you. So here's the last thing that I'm going to say. I know that having the copy of Love Types is going to be able to help you out a ton, and knowing your love personality type and learning how to discover your partners is going to be invaluable information for you. So I did something totally crazy. I went to Dr. Abigail, I called him on the phone and said, hey, what would it take to get a couple of my students to sit down with you for just an hour of your time? Because I know he could change your life. I said, I know you charge a lot of money for private consulting, but my students, they need you. And they're getting your best selling book, they're getting Love Types, they're investing in the Elements of Attraction. That means that they're driven and that they care about being successful in dating. They really need you. And honestly, I didn't really know what an award-winning doctor, best-selling author with 4 graduate degrees in psychology could actually charge for coaching. But I knew that it would be really expensive, even for a big group. But I said, I don't want my students paying for this. I'll pay you $100 an hour. He's like, $100 an hour? Are you serious? And I actually felt pretty embarrassed because I'd really undershot it a ton just simply by the tone of his voice. But I knew that this was the last thing that I needed for you guys. But I'm like, at what cost? Like, is this going to take? And he said, I could do a group coaching session, but it's going to have to be worth my time. It's not going to be $100. It's not even going to be $200. It's going to have to be $500 an hour for group coaching. And I like sat back and I just tried to internalize that number for a moment. It's like $500 an hour. But then I put my insecurities aside and I went for it because I knew that this could help you guys. And so here's actually a screenshot for you guys to see that I actually paid this money. I paid him $500 plus some extra fees to be able to get a coaching call with him. One of my students actually went through this and she said, hey, it was so helpful for me to actually like see this and actually started to make sense for me. So you get a very intimate 1 hour group coaching session with the doctor, the author of Love Types, which is a $500 value. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the Elements of Attraction Masterclass, which is a $497 value, the Love Types book for free, and you're going to get the coaching session with Dr. Abiel, which is another $500 value for a total value of $1,000. Guys, click down below and get everything started. I know this is going to change your life. I know it's going to help. And I want this for you. So join us on the coaching call. I can't wait. Fill out the form on the right-hand side, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks, everybody.
I was like, there has to be another way than just dating all these guys. It was very, very exhausting for me to like go out and do that all the time. I felt like I wasn't going to ever get married because it was just really hard, and then it's going through like sifting through and stuff. It took a lot. The reason why I did it is because I felt like I finally found an answer when you're talking about all this stuff. I was like, this makes a lot of sense, and it like got me excited again to go out and meet people. And so like my goal is, okay, I can do it. I can potentially find someone